What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level here, back today with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Echo by the homie Jin has just dropped yesterday. I'm gonna get this reaction to you guys today, which will probably be Friday, and then we'll also be reacting to the music video to Don't Say You Love Me, which is the first track on this album. I'm very excited. I am super excited for this. One, because I know in my heart, every song that I'm about to listen to is a song that is going to be performed when I see Jin in July on that Wednesday night. I will be there. And so I'm excited to hear what is to come, what I am to hear, what is in store for me. Looking forward to July. I cannot wait. On top of that, we're going to be using Shadow by Yoongi because this is the only videos I can find that have the lyrics on there. But best believe, run up those views on that music video, run up those likes, run up those streams, go whatever, go stream the hell out of this album, whether it's Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, whatever. Go run them damn streams up. Jin deserves it, and I ain't even heard a song on this goddamn album yet. I just know how good it's going to be. That's why I'm pre-predicting. It's the homie Jin. Run them streams up. Let's not waste no more time. Like, comment, subscribe, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And again, without any further ado, let's get into track one, Don't Say You Love Me. I'm expecting great things from this song. Great things. Here we go.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times.
Damn.
But something's stopping me every time.
It's you, girl.
Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
Oh my God. Yo, which one of y'all hurt the homie Jin? Who did it? The boy's been out of the military only for a year now. Almost a year. Not even a year. Not even a full year yet. Who did it? Which one of y'all do it, girls? I say it all the time, girls. As men, all we want is love. Right? We want to love and affection just like you do. That's why y'all got to go breaking our hearts. We have this here on the channel. We have this conversation multiple times, ladies. Let me know in the comment section. Look what y'all do to us. And all we want to do is love you. That's all we want. Okay? So don't go breaking Worldwide Handsome's heart. He's innocent. You know how bad you want to just break it off with somebody? That you got to tell them, just tell me that you want to kill me? Faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me because it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. This is obviously a relationship that is not going well. However, I see this last part right here two different ways. Is he like trying to push her away so that she does leave? Or does he not have the strength to let go of her, that he's asking for her to let go of him?
I really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked.
That's been more than once.
I got this pain stuck inside my chest, and it gets worse the further I get. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you
Okay, I love how the words are very impactful, very intense, yet his voice and the beat is so calm, almost like he's lifeless, right? Like there's not a lot of screaming, it's just a lot of hurt. And when you get hurt or you've been down this bad, like you just can't help, like you're just kind of moping around and you're just like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I changed what I said from earlier. I think he feels her drifting apart and he's trying to get her to stay. And he knows that she wants to leave, or he knows that she no longer wants to be here, so that it doesn't hurt him bad. We see things like this. And honestly, reading the second verse makes me feel like I'm listening to the song Hate You by JK. Does anybody else get that idea? Does anybody else get that feeling? Lie to me, tell me that you hate me, look me in the eyes and call me crazy. I think that she isn't feeling them anymore. I feel like, I could be completely wrong, and I guess we won't really know until we watch the music video. I feel like he desperately, or not desperately, but I definitely feel like he wants to hold on to them. He can just feel them drifting apart. So since he knows she's gonna leave, so that it doesn't hurt, he wants her to do these things like lie to me, tell me that you hate me, call me crazy. Please don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Please don't tell me that that you love me or anything like that, because it's gonna hurt so freaking bad when you're leaving. Don't tell me these things if I know you're not going to stay. Don't do it. Don't gas me up. Don't sweet talk me if you're just going to leave me. And if that is the case, I feel like I misunderstood a little bit in the beginning, and I could still be misunderstanding. But the second verse, that's what the interpretation I got from it. And if that is the case, that is sad. So in my predictions, when I listened to the instrumentals that Hybe had put up over the albums like a couple days ago, I said the number 1 and number 6 song of this album were going to be his best songs. I don't know why. Something about this beat. And number 1 so far, it is killer. This song, the beat was beautiful. It was soft. And like I said, even though these words are very, not aggressive, but just very negative, his voice is still calm. It's so monotoned a little bit. We hear little breaks in his voice when he hits little notes like right here, like right here. Right? We go from what feels like a monotone a little bit to now like the break. You can really hear the hurt in his voice here. I feel like the rest of the song, you can hear the hurt, but it's more so just lack of energy. But you can definitely hear the hurt right here on this part right here. This song is 10 out of 10. That I didn't even got to ask. I downloaded every song. And whew, that song is crazy. I felt like I was listening to JK's Hate You. You know how impactful, how emotional that song is? Almost kind of bring a tear to your face a little bit. That's how I get with this song. Like, that's exactly how I kind of get with this song. It makes me think and feel the same way that song does. This song was beautifully done by Jin. Shout out to Jin. There's so much emotion brought out through this song. Absolutely done. We're 1 for 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the next song, number 2, which is called Nothing Without Your Love.
존재하는 이유들조차 몰랐었던 나를 완성한 널 만나고 깨달았지. 공허했던 나의 세상에 낯선 네가 다가왔을 때 그제야 날 찾은 듯해. I'm nothing without your love. I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about me. 끝없는 이 긴 맘 속에서 밝은 빛이 되어줘. I'm nothing without your love. You are my life, you are me. 빛나는 추억 속에서 영원토록 남아줘. I'm nothing without your love.
Damn, Jim. That, whoo, he carried that note. This is way different from the first song. Oh my God, bro. Well, he did a complete 180 from the first song with this song. This, though, was also beautifully, beautifully done. This was amazing. Whole different kind of vibe here. Lots of life, lots of different emotion, lots of energy. And I like how he repeatedly, over and over again, not only does he tell her what she means to him, he completely says throughout the entire song, not once, not twice, multiple times, I am nothing without your love. I feel like in the first song, we're at the end of a relationship. It's weird. Right off the bat, at the beginning of the album, we're at the end of a relationship. I feel like in this second song, we're recalling to where this all started. We did a whole 360. We're on a whole different spectrum. Whereas in the first song, we were what felt like ending something. We're starting something new here. Completed me, who didn't even know the reasons for my existence. I realized it after meeting you. When you, a stranger, approached my empty world. It seems like you found me. I'm nothing without your love. Wow. Which is interesting. Again, because I was just about to say, I was, no pun intended here, but I was just going to say, I was just a nobody. I was a loser without you. You complete me. And it's weird that the third song is called Loser. So I did not intentionally mean to do that, but I was nothing without you. When I wander through endless darkness, you are like the sunlight at the end of a tunnel, guiding me brightly. I know that the first song feels like he's talking about an actual girl. The second song definitely could be as well. Again, painting that picture of where this all started. Whatever relationship is ending in that first song, we get a painted picture of what it was like for them to meet and what he felt towards her at the beginning when they were complete strangers. But this also feels like this is a song that he directly wants to make towards ARMY as well. This is exactly what it feels like, honestly, for BTS to be in my life. This line right here that we just read, when I wandered through endless darkness, you were like the sunlight at the end of a tunnel, guiding me brightly. The moment I found BTS, the moment I found out who all the boys were and their music, what they stand for, what their music means to people, and the message behind it, this is exactly what my life felt like when I looked back on it. When I met the boys, my life just changed. It did. It changed my way of thinking. It changed some of my habits. It really has. And I feel like, I'm not just saying that, I feel like a lot of my family could admit as well that I'm not the most perfect person, but I'm definitely an improvement of what I used to be before I met them. I feel like I can see a difference. And honestly, I don't care if anybody can or cannot see the difference, but I feel like they can. I know the impact that BTS has had on me. And this line right here, he may be talking about the girl. Like I said, we're talking about that relationship that's ending in that first song. He may be talking about Army. This may be a whole different concept, whole different song that has nothing to do with the first song. And he is talking about Army here. But I just want to say that line I just read is exactly the word or phrase I would use to describe what it was like in my life after I met BTS. Yeah, and again, he repeats this "I'm nothing without your love" several times throughout the song. If you've ever wanted to get a message through to somebody about how much they meant to you, you say things like this over and over and over and over again. You repeat it so that they never forget it. You clearly paint the message that you're trying to paint. I'm nothing without your love. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to say it multiple times so that you never forget it. So that it almost plays like a record player inside your head. Absolutely beautiful. Second song. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Fantastic and fabulous. Love it. Let's get to the third song called Loser. And this actually looks like it is the song that's going to have the feature. This is the one that looks like it has Yena on it. And you guys were telling me that she's kind of a, she is a K-pop artist as well, but you guys were telling me, I think she has like that kind of rocker feel as well to her a little bit. I guess we'll kind of see here, because if I remember, this is the song that is supposed to sound like, or kind of gave me that kind of similarity to I'll Be There. So I am definitely excited. I'll Be There is one of my favorite, if not my favorite song off of his last album, Happy. So I'm very much looking forward to this one as well. So let's get right into it. Loser by Jin featuring Yena.
You love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful.
Right off the bat.
You need me, you don't know, will let me go. Love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful. Baby, you want me, don't let me go, let me go. 습관처럼 매번 난 뱉어 끝내자는 말. 후회할 텐데 넌 쉽게 나를 못 떠나가. Oh baby, that's stupid love. 너의 기준 그게 바로 나야. It's so stupid love. 내 놓치기에 너무 아까워. I'm like a loser. That's stupid love. 결국 날 놓치면 후회하고. You miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful.
Let's get it, Yena.
You need me, you don't want to let me go. Love me, you miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful. Baby, you want me, don't let me go, let me go. 뭐라고 해봤자 시끄럽게만 들릴 뿐이야. 처음부터 먼저 촉한 게 누구지? I know that you know. Oh baby, that's stupid love. 너의 기준 그게 바로 나야. It's so stupid love. 날 놓치기에 너무 아까워. I'm like a loser. That's stupid love. 결국 날 놓치면 후회하고. Oh baby, that's stupid love. 이번 한 번만 눈 감아줄게. It's so stupid love. 서로 놓치기에 너무 아까워. I'm like a loser. That's stupid love. 우리 후회할 짓 하지 말자. You miss me, you tell me I'm beautiful. Baby, you need me, I don't wanna let you go.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Yo, Jin is not missing. Jin is 3 for 3. Shout out to Yena. I've never heard of you before, girl, but you absolutely killed this. Y'all's voices complement each other very, very well. Shout out to you, girl. You got a great rock star voice. Can I throw that in there? Y'all's voices are absolutely stunning together. Stunning. You know what I got? You know, whenever I was listening to this, what I was thinking of? I don't know why, but I can see this song being in a movie or like at the end of a movie with the credits coming up. I don't know why. That's the first thing that popped into my head. I can hear this song in a movie. Number two, I don't know why. Have y'all ever played Guitar Hero? This is how I know that this rocker vibe that Jin's trying to pull is very effective. Have y'all ever played Guitar Hero? That's the vibe I felt when I was listening to this song. I felt like I was playing guitar. I can't even lie. That's the vibe that I got from it. And if you've never played Guitar Hero, it definitely, you got that rocker kind of metal feel in there, all the different bands and stuff. That's the point of it. The band feel like you're actually performing on stage. This song is very, very nice. And he's 3 for 3. So now I want to go back to the theory of what I was saying a minute ago. It does feel like, in my opinion now, it feels like the first song is the ending to a relationship. It's dead, and there's no recovering. The second song feels like we're going back when everything all started. You start to think about, how did I fall for her? How I used to feel about her in the beginning as opposed to how I feel now at the end. Now we're getting the third song. Now I feel like we're getting her perspective. The only difference is now we've reached that level of relationship where you start to kind of argue a little bit. This is kind of looks like where all the arguing is starting to take place. Maybe the actual fall of that relationship. Maybe it was beautiful. It was magical, romantic, all in the beginning. And now that peak has come to its tip top, and we're starting to come down that mountain a little bit. And we even get a little bit of that negative energy from Jin, but we definitely get it, I feel like, mainly from her. But before we get into it, like I said, I just definitely have to compliment how powerful both of their voices are and how much they complement each other. This song, for them, is a wonderful duo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful duo. Every time, like a habit, you say, let's finish it, meaning I'm assuming the relationship, you'll regret it. You can't leave me easily. Oh, baby, that's stupid love. Your standard is me. It's all stupid love. It's too bad to let me go. Like a loser. That's stupid love. If you let me go, in the end, you'll regret it. And we hear her say this as well to him. And we hear, that's something that's common in a relationship is, you'll definitely hear from like a friend or something. Somebody's probably heard this at least once in person or in a TV show. Girl, you're too good for him, or bro, you're too good for her. Like, and we definitely get that kind of energy in this line right here. If you let me go in the end, you'll be the one who regrets it, not me. You'll be the one regretting, wishing you had me back. No matter what I say, it just sounds noisy. Who said it was good from the beginning? I know that you know. Ugh. That there was tension already in the beginning. As soon as she says this, they join in together. Oh, baby, that's stupid love. Your standard is me. If you lose me, you're a loser. And then again, if you let me go, in the end, it'll be you who regrets it. And then here we get Jin screaming one thing, we get her screaming the other. He's calling her a loser. Not a loser. You're the loser. I mean, they are going back and forth, but it's weird because unless you read the lyrics, they complement each other very well. And even though they're complimenting each other very well, maybe they do go together. Maybe opposites do attract, because it sounds beautiful. It sounds amazing. Little do we know, for those of us who don't read Korean, they are having an argument in this song back and forth together. I mean, they definitely are not agreeing with each other as what it looks like. Yo, this song was dope. I like it. I feel like I'm onto that theory. I feel like it's not really a theory. I feel like that's the point of the song or the album. I could be wrong, but so far it feels like in the beginning, something is, even though it's the beginning, something is definitely ending, and it's this relationship. And then the second song, we're calling back to when that relationship all started. And then now we're at that on the third song where things are starting to go a little bit downhill. And we're going to get into this fourth song here, see if it continues, which is Rope It. Oh, this is the country song.
Shake it.
This was Jin's attempt, it feels like, at a country song. But I'm gonna say this, and I hope I don't hurt anybody's feelings, but if Beyonce can win Album of the Year in the country category, how is this song not capable of winning an award itself in a category that involves country? This was fun. This was awesome. I mean, these boys are about to start taking over every goddamn genre. I never would have thought in a million years we'd be attacking a genre like country. I didn't think it would happen, and I feel like Jin has successfully came out with a song of his own that has a country-like theme to it and is good. The whole time I'm listening to this, I just want to square dance if we're gonna be. Yo, I felt like I was at the rodeo for a complete second. I'm not even gonna lie. This was so good. And y'all want to know what's interesting as well is every single song up to this point sounds completely different. He hasn't maintained one particular sound. He hasn't just stayed mellow. He hasn't just shown off that, because his voice is very powerful. The one thing that stands out about Jin definitely is how powerful his voice is. And that's just me personally. His ability to hit certain ranges and or notes is, especially his live performance voice, is absolutely stunning. He could have done that every single song, and he hasn't. He's changed the tempo every single time. This song sounds nothing like the last song. The third song sounds nothing like the second, and the second sounds nothing like the first. We are getting a different vibe every single time. He has successfully, up to this point, he is 4 for 4. I don't know about you guys, but he is 4 for 4. And on Happy, I felt like he executed every song on there as well. I don't think he missed with one, and he hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. But this entire song, I mean, I thought I was listening to George Strait for a moment there. I thought I was listening to Alan Jackson, Tim McGraw. No, this was Jin of BTS. And he kind of put like a little of his little rock star twist onto it a little bit too. Yeah, don't be surprised if at Sweet 16s, quinceañeras, the bars, country bars, it could be any kind of bar, that they're not square dancing to this song in the next year or so. Count on it. It might start tomorrow. It might start tomorrow. Charlie B's, we have that here. It's like a country kind of bar. Next Thursday, when it's country night again, slow dancing night or whatever, they're going to have this song there. I guarantee it. Yo, this was done well. I like this. This was fun. And I didn't know how I was going to, I imagined it wasn't going to be like a super tune-in, but it, like where he had lots of fun. He's joking, obviously in the music video and stuff like that. He's swinging around the tuna fish. He's marrying and proposing to a tuna fish. And I knew this song was going to be fun. I just didn't think it was going to be to that level of fun like Super Tuna is. This was fun. I like this. Yo, and then the horse that he puts at the beginning and the end of the song, that is a Jin-like touch if I've ever seen one. I bet you that was his idea too. Like, I bet you at first there was no horse. There was no neigh in there. But the moment that he heard the beat, he's like, yo, you know what we got to add? And the producer was probably like, what, Jin? He's like, we got to add a horse at the beginning and the end of a song. I mean, Jin even had me spinning around a lasso that didn't even say. He was like, rope it. And here I am swinging a lasso that I didn't even have. You would have thought I was wrangling bulls the way my form was taking over. That was Jin's song flowing through my body. The song deserves to be on country charts. It better be. I better see it. I don't care what nobody says. It better be on there. But let's get into the 5th song on the album, called With the Clouds.
구름은 오늘도 내 전부를 담아 끝없이 이어지는 하늘 여행에 석양진 노을 별이 빛나는 이 밤 작은 두근거림 점점 더 커져가 고독의 끝자락에 홀로 서 있는 어디로 가야 할지 모르는 내게 차갑게 얼어붙은 침묵 속에서 이 따스한 속삭임 날 잡아준 목소리 희미한 바람 속에 남겨진 흔적 위에 내가 남긴 것일까 너의 빗방울일까 잔잔한 하늘 속을
beat switch and the power in his voice.
부드럽게 곁에서 속삭이는 소리 은은하고 따스하게 건네는 손길 설렘으로 가득 찬 내 숨결의 떨림 이 포근한 설렘은 점점 더 번져가 희미한 기억 속에 나를 감싸는 채 그리운 그 손길은 나를 물들여가네 스쳐간 바람 끝에 남겨진 흔적으로 조용히 날 울리며 작은 속삭임으로 날 이끄네 서툴게 손을 대면 사라질까 겁을 낸 나이가 영원히 소멸되지 않는 약속의 단어를 만들자 네 슬픔이 담긴 눈물이 피라면 기꺼이 적셔 다 가져갈게 새하얀 내 맘이 끝내 물들지 않도록 시작의 그날처럼
Beautiful. This is that redemption song. Hopeful. Oh, this was beautiful. This was stunning. So the way, I mean, I'm going to kind of go back and read a few lyrics and see if I quite understand or listen to it a second time. But off the first initial listen, again, if we're calling it back to the relationship that it sounds like we've been talking about this entire time, this is where now after we've maybe broken off things or we're at that point. Remember in the first song, it sounds like it's coming to an end. Maybe we're at that end. And as we start to drift apart, just as we start to go our separate ways, the thing that made us fall in love with each other at the beginning starts calling back to us. There's even a part here where he says, that he was a child who was afraid that if he touched it clumsily, you get the point. It would disappear. Again, showing that growth within himself, that I'm no longer that immature person. I'm no longer that child that I used to be. I'm an adult. I'm a man. I've grown within myself, right? I've experienced, and I'm no longer this person anymore, right? I'm new. I'm improved. I definitely feel like this is that coming back together. This was more all over the place. Lots and lots of emotion, lots of energy here from the homie Jin. Very well done. I mean, this was beautifully done. And at the beginning, I was saying that the first song was my favorite song, and it was only the first song. I can't decide which one's my favorite. And I think they all are just so beautiful. It's so hard to choose. I mean, if I had to pick one, I still may pick the first song, Don't Say You Love Me. I may pick that, but man, they're all so damn good. I just can't pick. I'm not going to pick. But if y'all ask me to, I guess that's the song I'd have to go with, because that's a tough choice. He has done a phenomenal job. I feel like from somebody who watches anime, this song perfectly kind of feels like a romance anime intro or outro. I mean, this has anime, in my opinion, romance written all over it. Whether this is the intro to a song or the outro to a song. What anime was he watching when he wrote the lyrics to this? Because this feels like, and I said earlier was it Loser, that it felt like that could have been like in a movie or at the end credits of a movie, as all the credits are starting to come up. That's the song you may hear. Like, I just got that vibe from it. And with this one, I get the intro or the outro to an anime. This song is very well done and very well executed. He did something that I haven't heard much of BTS do, to my knowledge, which is a beat switch. He did a beat switch midways and had two different flows when he did it and made it fit. Is that just me, or I feel like I don't get much of beat switches with BTS or any of the boys from the group, and he did it. Almost got a Kendrick is very notorious for doing beat switches a lot of the times. Hey, shout out to Jin. He did that beat switch, and it sounded good. My eardrums opened fully and grabbed every bit of sound that were coming through these goddamn headphones. Good job, Jin. You did a beautiful job with this one as well. Alrighty, y'all. 6th song on the album, almost done. It's called Background.
아직 난 거기 살아 너의 세상이다 나였던 계절에 나 홀로 되는 말 다시 돌아간다면 무슨 말을 할까 널 불러도 다시 메아리처럼 울려 날 해쳐 기다림도 내겐 사랑이라고 했어 별 하나 없는 이 까만 밤 불꺼질 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 아직 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background
Bro, I got chills. Oh my God. And they went, I don't know if y'all aren't gonna be able to see this. I don't think, yeah, there's no way y'all gonna be able to see it, but trust me, I got freaking chills and it went from my arms and went down my back. Yo. Oh, and you know what? I predicted it. I said that number 1 and the number 6 song of this track, just based off the instrumentals, were going to be the most powerful from this song, the most emotional, the most intense. And they have been. This already, we are a minute 4 in. We're going to go all the way back. This is beautiful. The words, the voice, the tone, the energy. He's killing it.
아직 난 거기 살아 너의 세상이다 나였던 계절에 나 홀로 되는 말 다시 돌아간다면 무슨 말을 할까 널 불러도 다시 메아리처럼 울려 날 해쳐 기다림도
Oh, I still got chills. Oh my God.
별 하나 없는 이 까만 밤 불꺼질 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 아직 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면
Oh.
그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background
Oh my God.
다른 색깔로 그린 서로 물든 채 뒤섞여 가던 꿈 점점 잊혀진다는 게 때론 미칠 것 같지 But I still choose you 내게 전부 과거가 돼버린 내 흔적 더해줘 기다림도 사랑이라 꾀할만 해줘 No 별 하나 없는 이 까만 밤 불꺼진 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 아직 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background
Oh my God.
Here in the background 든 이야기가 끝난 밤
Stop.
불꺼진 무대 위로 늦은 찬상처럼 남아 또 널 헤매고 있어 Maybe in another place another time 되돌릴 수 있다면 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까 널 기다리는 날 I'll be here in the background
Damn. Oh, this was beautiful. This was so powerful. I'm at a loss for words. He took the breath right out of me. I still have chills. I got a feeling. The feeling that I'm feeling now is almost like I'm listening to Another Level or Falling off his last album. The chills that I got with those two songs as well, I really feel like in my mind as I'm hearing this song, I can see him, I can see myself in the future watching this man on stage. You could hear a pin drop. That's how quiet the stadium is. You can't see the band. The lights are down. The only thing is a light shining directly on him. The focus is on him, and his voice is the only thing erupting throughout that entire stadium. It's pitch dark except the one light that is shining on him directly. Oh my, the feeling I got from listening to this song. Not only the words, we went from low notes to high notes. This part right here at the end, hold the hell on.
Here in the background.
Oh my God. I can't even lie to y'all. I might cry when he sings this song in July, bro. I'm not even playing. Like I couldn't help but get emotional as I'm listening to the song. Oh, when I get to hear this in person, I'm going to shed some tears, bro. Like I can already see it. This song, whoa. Whoa. So again, every song feels different. I don't get the same vibe from song to song. I get a different emotion that feels like it's this emotion is attacked on this song, and then this emotion is attacked on this song, and then he hits a different one with this one. He is hitting my emotions from every emotion from all different angles. But if you asked me which songs are your favorite, again, the ones I predicted, 1 and 6. Background and Don't Say You Love Me. Every song is absolutely stunning, but those two so far, holy hell. I love every song, but this song, we get to see Jin really shine here. The words I repeat to myself, what would I say if I went back again? If I just had the opportunity to speak to you one more time. The words, it's almost like I've practiced it so many times in case I ever get that chance. But when I call to you, it echoes again. The only voice I'm hearing is my own. It's not getting to you, and it's hurting me. I try to say that waiting is love to me. On this dark night without a single star on the stage with the lights off, I'm still wandering around like a late after image. Maybe in another place, another time, if I could turn back. Will I be here by your side then? I'll be here in the background waiting for you. Oh my God, the lyrics in this song. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, he... Again, relatable. I feel like we've all been here. I feel like we know somebody, or we can all relate to the lyrics I just read. That's real love right there. Oh my goodness. Last song. Let's get into the last song because I could spend all day on this one. Last song on the album, To Me, Today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another beat switch. Yeah, this was good, bro. I almost feel like where this album ends, Happy is supposed to start. I'm probably wrong, and I'm definitely wrong, but I feel like now that all the negative, not necessarily but more of the negative emotions are being attacked, I feel like throughout this song, or throughout this entire album, I feel like, and at the end of the album, it finally looks like, again, we've been pushed down enough, right? I'm not going to dwell on the past. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to move on, or I deserve to be with you. But either way, I'm not going to sit back and just mope and sink into this depression. I'm someone who deserves happiness. So I'm going to be happy. I'm going to live with this moment, because even though I'm being attacked with all these negative emotions, that's the beauty in all of what it means to love and feel all these emotions. You can't have one without the other. It's a bittersweet kind of beauty. It does hurt, but you learn from these experiences. And they always say it's better to have loved than to never have loved at all. You cannot have one without the other. And I've realized that, but I'm tired of being lonely. I'm tired of being sad. I deserve to be happy, and I'm going to be. And that's why I feel like we definitely, at the beginning, got that beat switch where it was a little bit more to the realization of, yeah, I should be flying amongst the clouds. Instead of sitting here on the ground, moping and soaking, I deserve to be flying and be happy. And then the beat kicks in, and from that moment, his energy and the change in attitude and mood throughout this entire album has switched again. We've had few switches from sad to happy, just very few, not many, but we definitely feel it there for sure. And I feel like, even though obviously this album is releasing after Happy was released, I feel like this is where Happy starts. Weirdly enough, I feel like this is where Happy would now start, and that album would start with track 1 right off the bat here, right after this one. I don't know, but I loved this album. 7 for 7. The boy did not miss. He did not miss. Let's admit that it's hard to choose a favorite song here. But if I had to choose Don't Say You Love Me and I would say Background. Wow. Just wow. Loser was fantastic. Nothing Without Your Love, fantastic. Rope It, yeehaw. With the Clouds, Background, or Today, to me, Today, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And in this song as well, I don't feel like we're talking to the person that he's been obviously talking to this whole time. This is one of those, I'm looking in the mirror, self-reflection. I need to talk to the person standing in the mirror, looking back at me in the mirror. That's who needs to be addressed. It's like we're having a pep talk to ourselves that, hey man, you deserve to be happy. Live in the moment. Quit being upset and sad. You're better than that. Get up, live life, live, laugh, love. Be happy, man. Live in the present. Don't dwell on the past. That's going to go into right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section down below which one is standing out to you the most. They're all beautiful. But number 1 and 6, Don't Say You Love Me in Background, I got to say, wow. Make sure, as always, to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.